Hello.
We started.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Hero Brew Podcast. I'm Max.
Cam.
My name's Austin.
Thank you for joining us today. We were having a quite interesting conversation before you guys joined in.
Kinda. No, it was very interesting.
Max said, "Name noted in my book."
I was gonna make an anime reference, but I knew you wouldn't get it to what he said because there's an anime called Death Note, and he writes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Smosh video.
Oh,
I've never watched it, but I know what that is. I get that reference. I get it.
You guys are really pissing me off tonight.
Today's
Okay.
episode of the pod, roast each other for
You
an
just itching your
hour.
armpit,
Yeah, I am. You
so
like
everyone
that?
could see.
Also, each week on the pod, we're gonna shout our NFL teams out that won this week. Go Niners 3-0.
I didn't.
Was this planned, Austin? Did you guys
No.
plan this?
No.
Cam
I'm shouting my
sounded like
team
he was
out.
ready for it.
I'm shouting my team out. I can only feel happy about so many things since we lost Nick Bosa.
Damn, this
Did you
is
see the
crazy.
video? Did you guys see the TikTok I sent you guys?
I haven't seen it yet. No.
I don't think you sent me a TikTok.
It is. It's in the group. It's in the Chaos group chat. Yeah, it's about the Niners being absolutely.
Wait, I did see that.
It's them being compared to in Deadpool 2.
I said that. What are you talking about?
Did he send that too?
I said that.
Oh, I said that as well today. When did you send it?
X-Force.
I said that today.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
What time?
I don't remember, but I sent it
On that
today.
note, boys and girls,
I sent it at 6:17, my time.
PM, AM?
Oh, you said you said 11:49 a.m. my time. Got it.
Whoops.
My bad.
It's okay.
It's been a busy work day today, dude. I'm sorry. All right.
well, now that we're here.
On this episode, we're going to be talking about all the news and updates that we have for the past week or two. I know we didn't release the episode last week. We released a couple clips from episode 5 of Peacemaker. Episode 6 is going to be in a couple days. The clip did really good, so appreciate you guys again for tuning in and watching that. I think we're going to keep continuing to do that for the next 3 episodes, and then we'll end up talking about Peacemaker as a whole, our review of it once it's out, and we'll wait a couple days, so we don't want to do massive spoilers. But yeah, Austin, you guys want to talk about just the first, the initial thoughts of how the first 5 episodes were, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think we should talk about our expectations. I know Cameron mentioned earlier. I don't think.
no.
I think
Like
you
you
go in any direction.
Yeah, Cameron mentioned it earlier. It's there's so much that's supposed to happen in the next 3 episodes, episodes 6, 7, and 8, that it's not really fair to judge the show right now and give a full rating or full reaction to the first 5 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, in all reality, the first 5 episodes have already it's been a great show already for me. I think that we've seen quite a few moments that have really pushed this show over the top in comparison to a lot of other projects that I've been watching recently. In reference, the clip that we posted, the scene with Eagly was probably one of my favorite scenes that I've seen on a TV show in a really long time. The amount of
your guys'
different
reactions
emotions
were crazy, dude.
Yeah. Didn't know I
All
had
of our
bird
reactions
blindness
were
too.
insane.
So it's crazy.
He said,
Bird blindness
a
is a real thing,
falcon.
dude.
I said a falcon. And then I was like, damn, that's just an eagle, not a bald eagle.
Oh, so it was still an eagle?
Yeah.
It
It
looked
does
like
look
a
like a
falcon.
falcon, kind of.
It did look like a falcon. We all have bird.
There's a
blindness,
bald
it's okay.
eagle, and then there's an eagle.
And then there's the eagly.
And then there's Eagly, the prime eagle. Yeah, Cameron, what were your thoughts on it?
Did you guys know that the manta ray is actually the pancake of the sea? If
Vigilante.
If you saw that end credit scene of last episode.
Yep.
We did.
We did.
I'm not showing you any reaction to anything you say right now.
Oh my God.
No, that's pretty funny though.
You guys want to quiz me on manta rays?
Manta ray facts? No.
He doesn't know any.
No.
It's been really good. Just my only gripe is how short the episodes are.
Yeah.
I wish they were a lot longer.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. How long are they? 40 minutes, right?
35.
No, well, dude, the credits alone I think are 7 to 8 minutes long.
Yeah, because they
So,
showed the
without the
they
credits,
showed the
35
preview.
minutes.
They show the preview. They show their preview to the podcast. It's
So is it it's 35 minutes then?
Yeah, 35.
30
Roughly.
to 35?
yeah, some on average probably.
Okay, so it's a little bit longer than than a Demon Slayer episode. Okay, I was making sure. But go ahead.
So it's weird that you went to that example, but yeah.
What's Demon Slayer?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Anyway, but Max, what were your thoughts? Did you have anything that stood out?
I think
in
it's
particular?
hilarious. I think it's hilarious. I think the show is fantastic. I think John Cena is great.
Mhm.
It's a show that I get excited to watch every single week. Like I'm like, oh, can't wait to watch this. You know,
Right. I agree.
wish we could talk about some theories we have for something specific, but I think we would get canceled. On our podcast would be canceled.
Maybe.
go ahead, bring it up.
No, that's okay.
Let's just test it. It might
The other
get us
universe?
1 million views, or it might get us canceled.
The other universe. Yes.
The other
I think
universe that's
we're
completely
all-
wrong in every which way and probably consists of some things that are not agreeable in this day and age.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement of what we think.
I think the other world's
it
racist,
is.
Bang. Got it.
and it's run by the Soviet Union.
I want to know.
Maybe not the same. Well,
You're like, calm down.
There's
Max.
another
I wanna
group that it
I
could
wanna
be as
know
well.
What your
Nazis.
Main,
Yep.
I want to know what your main tell is of why you think that.
I believe it's how there's enormous amount of people that have the same skin color as you, Cameron, and that's all I see.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I know how you are as a person.
Whoa.
I think so I think it's ran by Nazis.
Dude just
Whoa.
called me a Nazi.
No.
My God.
But like the only non-white person I saw was the person that like took off their mask was part of the bad group, whatever, or the vigilante group or whatever.
Yeah. The resistance group.
The resistance group, and something was off. That's why I think it's
The
like
Sons of Liberty.
Thank
Sons
you.
of Liberty. Good pull, Cameron. Good pull. You would know your arch nemesis, but yeah, the person pulled off their mask, and they were like the only person that wasn't white, and they were the bad guys. And I'm like, that's a little weird, you know.
And then she dropped a German word to the cop.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
In what episode?
It sounded like
That same
gibberish, but I'm pretty
episode.
sure it's a German word.
In the last episode we just watched?
Keith
No,
said
the
it
first
too.
time he goes there.
I gotta rewatch. I don't.
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch.
Keith said it too.
Because then Chris goes, "What is that, gibberish or something?"
Yeah.
And then, or he said, "What did you just say? That even a real word?" And he said
Shoot,
it.
maybe I have to pay attention more. I completely.
Yeah,
missed
he's
it.
hiding Easter eggs for sure. James Gunn, he knows what he's trying to build up to.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be.
I didn't know.
interesting.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
go ahead. I was gonna say I didn't notice it on first watch either. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because, I mean, spoilers, but Adebayo is gonna go into that world too.
Rick
and-
Jagger.
Yeah, and so like I want to see what happens with everything.
Yeah, should be interesting.
Yeah,
My first tell was his dad was normal. Obviously,
Yeah,
we know his
that is true.
dad's
And he doesn't hate anything.
Yeah,
Well-
he's a certain type of way, and he's not that way because there's nothing to be that way towards in this
Mhm.
universe.
well, and like the artwork, like how they're like plastered on buildings and stuff, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's very
Yeah.
much like Red Guardian-esque
right.
like era. That's why I said Soviet Union type of stuff.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
think.
that's what it kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, I mean, I think I told you, Max, so that
About
I wouldn't be
about
surprised.
Superman.
What if it's the Red Sun Superman world?
Yeah, I
Like,
wouldn't be surprised.
Bizarre World.
No, that's
Oh,
a different. That's a different.
that's a
world.
comic book store in Davis.
yeah,
No, it's also
yeah,
also-
yeah. But there's a comic where Superman is allies with the Soviet Union, and
yeah, and he has a hammer moon crest on his chest.
which would be crazy because if they're using Superman as a weapon to like control people, like kind of like how Homelander is in The Boys.
What if that's where the clone Superman goes?
Where he ended up. I've also
Ultraman.
heard that too. That would be pretty
With
crazy.
Ultraman, that's where he went.
He fell through the portal and
I haven't
landed
heard
there.
any of this stuff, dude. This is crazy.
I
I'm
didn't-
excited.
I just
People
thought
are
of that just
cooking.
now.
Yeah,
Austin's like, yeah, people are cooking.
I've
I just pulled that up.
Anyway, so along the lines of DC news, to give us a little bit of quick news, we saw our first photo of the script of Man of Tomorrow from James Gunn's Superman, and I believe he said it was releasing on July 3rd of 2027, or was
Yeah,
it
July.
13th?
It was July. I don't remember the day, but it was July.
Yeah, July 2027 is when it's set to release. So it's keeping the pace of movies every year with oh my god, blanking. Millie Alcock's movie next year.
Supergirl.
Coming
Girl
out next
tomorrow.
year. Yeah, Girl tomorrow. And then we also have a little bit of news towards the Batman, the Brave and the Bold.
Dude, Brainiac on the cover, man.
Yeah.
It was like he hinted at it. It was like the Grey's Anatomy book, you know, like it was like the picture of the brain and stuff.
It was
I'm
just
like,
Right, I'm Grey's Anatomy because I'm
a
watching it.
medical photo.
it's literally like
You
the
learn in a
book.
book.
You've never seen the book Grey's Anatomy, where it's like
The anatomy book.
no. It's literally a book called Grey's Anatomy. It has like the picture of the head and like the body and stuff.
That's a show, Max. Quit being silly.
It's a great
That's
show.
crazy.
I'm on season 3.
Anyway,
Everyone's dying.
I know you have time to watch Demon Slayer. That's crazy. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, no, there's a brain on the cover.
So it's gonna
of
be
the script.
Brainiac. It's gonna be a team up movie. Him and Lex Luthor versus Brainiac. That's what it's gonna be. They're gonna be working together.
Mhm.
I still don't know why James Gunn doesn't call it a direct sequel to Superman. But
Yeah.
why? Like, is there gonna be a Superman 2 still? Why isn't this called Superman 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there
Right.
will be.
Unless like what's his face is very much like Lex Luthor is very much like it'll tell most of his side too. So
Right.
we'll see.
Everyone's already fan casting. I forget his name, but the guy who played the High Evolutionary in Guardians 3.
He's
As
also in
Brainiac?
Peacemaker.
And he's also in Peacemaker. Yeah.
Would they have to? No, they would have to.
No, they wouldn't.
they
It's
wouldn't.
season 1. They could just go with it.
They're just gonna pick and pull. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they did with what's his face, the dude, the Hawk
Michael Rooker.
guy. Yeah.
He's Bruce
Yeah.
Campbell.
Yeah.
He's
Mickey Rourke.
Sam Raimi, Bruce Campbell.
Oh, got that reference? No, just joking.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Pizza Papa?
I said Mickey Rourke, but it was like a joke. Like I was getting the dude's name wrong, but it's just
Mickey Rourke?
not funny.
You mean the guy from Iron Man
we
2?
don't talk about Marvel, dude. We're a DC podcast.
There's a section dedicated to Marvel.
I'm joking.
Moving forward, there was also a little bit of news where James Gunn had said in an interview that they do have a storyline for the movie for Batman the Brave and the Bold.
Mhm.
And on quote, he said that it's really, really good. I know that's not a whole lot of information, but I think he's trying to be as vague as possible in terms of not giving anything away. I'm really interested because there's still the theories going around that the Robert Pattinson Batman could be into this universe, or it's going to have some connection in an Elseworlds universe. But the more I see like the different parallels, I feel like it's going to be its own thing and just kind of be separate.
Yeah, the director did just say on one of the red carpets that he was just on, saying that it was Elseworlds.
That could be just a diversion, though, too. That's where I'm not
Could
gonna.
be. At this point, I don't care. I just want them to cast Batman.
I just want to
whoever
hear who it is.
Yeah.
What if we got a reveal in like Peacemaker and we just didn't?
Imagine Robert Pattinson just
Wild. He's in the other universe too.
yeah.
But
How about how about that's how he gets into our universe or the main Superman universe?
dude, it'd be
It's
wild.
through like the portal. But yeah. Anyway, go ahead. My bad.
But jumping over to, I think that's all the DC news I had that I really wanted to go over for sure. Was there anything?
What if James Gunn just never was a part of DC and we're just like,
It's just the
it was
Snyderverse
just
still.
Snyderverse still? I'm like, what would have come out after the Flash movie? I know this is random, but
It would be like, I'm guessing they might want to do like a rebirth type of storyline.
Yeah.
So like how it all starts over, like the whole Flashpoint paradox and all that stuff, and then they go into the rebirth series right after.
Right.
Nick Cage is Superman.
CGI Christopher Reeve
Him floating.
as well, yeah. It's
Anyways.
crazy.
Moving forward, jumping to our Marvel section of the podcast, big bit of news this week. We get Marvel Zombies this week. It actually comes out tomorrow, September 24th, I believe, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Could be wrong.
Think
Or
I
maybe
read
earlier.
Something it comes out at midnight tonight.
Okay, so it could
I
be coming
think.
out here in the next few hours,
Yeah.
which would be awesome. He said Demon Slayer, then
Wait,
Marvel
is it-
Zombies.
Is it all episodes or is it one by one?
I think it's everything. I think it's everything.
Is it are they gonna is that factual? Who just farted?
No one. I don't think anyone did.
Oh, that's someone's chair. Cameron, stop looking at me.
I'm not.
Dude, let him search up stuff in peace. Why are we bothering
What?
him? Cameron, stop bothering
All
him.
4 episodes released at once.
Okay, what time?
3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 a.m.
So 12 a.m. your guys'
Central
time, 2 a.m.
Standard
my time.
Time, 1 a.m. Mountain Time,
Are you having a brain
Professor
blast?
X, Professor X.
Jimmy
12,
Neutron?
Professor
12
X.
Brain blast.
Someone get Cerebro.
All you hear is a
Yeah. Think, blast. Yep. But yes, Marvel Zombies comes out at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, September 24th. So here in the next few hours, all 4 episodes will release at once. To touch on a few things with the show, Thanos is set to return in zombie form, wielding the gauntlet from what we've seen in the trailers, which is pretty dope. It was supposed to be a movie. This was a planned project that was going to be released to theaters. However, or actually, I'm not sure if it was going to be theaters or just through Disney Plus, but it was supposed to be a movie. It was broken into 4 parts solely because they wanted to be able to include Spider-Man. Come to find out, this is my next, leading into our next bit of news, that we had a release saying that Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man was filmed into 30-minute episodes because Marvel Studios has the rights to Spider-Man in 30-minute or half an hour cut shows of animation, which makes total sense why they broke it into 4 parts for this Marvel Zombies project. 4 half-hour projects would equal a 2-hour movie. I loved the Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, so if it's the way that we get Spider-Man into the Marvel Studios' hands, I'm all for it. Do you guys have any thoughts on Marvel Zombies?
I have a question.
Yep.
Would you guys rather, like, basically what they're giving us now, but just take Spider-Man out of it? Would you rather have it as a movie, or how they're doing it with Spider-Man in it?
With this,
show's fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
ripping their heads off with webs.
That is pretty
Webhead.
cool.
Come on.
That is pretty cool.
No thoughts, Max?
I do have a thought, and I do have something to say. I want to say you guys were right about when we first talked about zombies, like on the 2 episodes ago. It is, in fact, a continuation.
Yeah.
But
From
some
the
characters
What If.
are alive that died
Yep.
in previous one.
I think wasn't it announced it's like 4 years after the events of What If?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, it's weird
It's a
that
long
they still
time.
have like some characters are alive that did die already. And so
Yeah.
it is like a little weird. But
Right.
it is technically still a continuation from that. So just want to put that out there. Don't want you guys mention it to me later on saying, Max, we told you,
I honestly forgot.
I know, but see, I'm a nice friend, Cameron, and I'll do stuff for my friends, like maybe watch an anime or something, but
He
I
wants
don't know
you
what
to
I don't
slay
know what you're
demons.
talking about.
K-pop demon hunters.
let's talk
Anyway.
about that. Please, let's talk. I'm down.
We're still
I'm
on our
going up.
Marvel.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Out Spider-Man. We got a little bit more updates on Spider-Man Brand New Day. They are filming some more scenes in Basingstoke in the United Kingdom. Unfortunately, the big news that we kind of got from this week was that a couple of people on set got injured, one of them being Tom Holland, which is pretty alarming. When we first got the news, I saw that it was a head injury to him while they were performing a stunt, which was kind of scary. Come to find out, it sounds as if everyone that was involved, Tom Holland, his stunt double, and then another member of the crew, were injured. But it does sound like they're all going to be okay. But when I saw that news, I was like, man, that's kind of crazy that they're putting, this much into this movie. I mean, I'm sure that injuries on set happen more often than we actually realize. It's just this one became more public.
The Harry Potter actor.
Yeah, exactly.
The one that got paralyzed in the last movie, I believe.
Right.
Yeah. Or the 5th movie, one of the... Yeah, something like that.
But I was just glad to see that everyone was okay and that, no one was seriously injured. They did say that there aren't going to be any really delays for the movie. It's just going to...
I think they went back to filming already.
Yeah, they said they were going to take a brief break.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like, when they said that, I thought it was going to be like a week or something, but
yeah,
there was reports of them filming ready today.
Yeah.
Right.
It sounds as if for Tom Holland at least, it sounds as if he cracked his skull a little bit and then he had a concussion. So, I mean, that's still scary. It's a head injury. Anything could happen.
Hear me out. Walk with me on this one.
Nope.
Stunt. Tom Holland, Spider-Man, falling down a clock tower.
Okay.
The only thing is, it's like they didn't explain
Punisher shoots a grapple down.
Oh my God.
To try to save him. gets
It looks
him.
like,
but
does
it's
the
too
grapple look
late.
like a hand? They did
Yeah,
this. in
Grapple
Amazing
looks like a
Spider-Man
hand,
2.
Yeah.
and Tom, and that's how he got injured
The-
during that stunt.
I like your theory. It's stupid, but I like it.
You know what my first thought was when I saw he got hurt?
He died.
Damn, he didn't use the Peter Tingle.
Jesus.
But
My only question about that, by the way, is how did he? I want to know how everyone got hurt. Like the stunt double and him got hurt at the same time.
they were probably swinging and then it just
Both of them at the same time.
yeah, dude.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get. I'm like, did something like that's why I'm like, did something fall on them?
That tank that's been in every set leak that turns into a transformer halfway through the movie attacked them mid shot.
Yes.
Makes sense. Okay.
That's the main villain of the movie.
No.
It's-
You didn't see the new thing they dropped. The MIT is the real villain.
Yeah, I saw that. Student debt. Student debt's the main villain. Anyway.
That was a real leak, by the way.
Well, it's like like rumored.
Yeah. Bruce is gonna be teaching at
What's
MIT.
his name?
Flash,
Ned,
MIT,
Hobgoblin, Flash Thompson,
Rhinoceros,
Stop. Please
Scorpion.
stop.
Everyone else in the movie that's been leaked already.
Eddie Brock.
I'm not gonna answer you guys. I don't know what we're doing with this. You guys are
Marvin
gonna make
Jones
me,
the
you guys
third
are
as Tom.
literally gonna make me crash out.
Did you guys hear that there's a
Your
new
picks are trash, Brock.
there was a new villain introduced today. Marvin Jones III, the voice of Tombstone in the Spider-Man animated films, is reprising his role as Tombstone in this film. How about that transition?
It's probably the only animation to live action cast they'll do from that universe to this one.
Yeah, they can't do.
They can't do
They
what's
can't
her
do
face?
Haley
No.
Steinfeld.
No,
Nope, she
they're
is,
they're
Kate Bishop.
definitely not going to do Shamik Moore.
Why not?
They'll
Why
probably
not, Cameron? Why not?
Can they do Isaac?
Why not? Why
Isaac-
can't they,
Oscar Isaac's
Oscar
playing
Isaac?
Moon Knight.
Yeah, I know.
why can't they do Shamik Moore?
They're not going to do Shamik Moore.
Why not? What don't you like about him?
He said, "Why not?" What's the guy that plays Spider-Punk? They're making a movie for him, right? We talked
An
about that.
animation movie. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we talked
animation
about it.
movie.
Yeah,
We did.
Yeah.
Okay, move on.
What
Cameron
if he
doesn't wanna
plays?
answer.
he's got too much drama outside.
What if he? What if they let the guy that voices Spider-Punk be in the movies? What's his name? Jonathan.
Dude, he's
Ooh.
locked up in Wakanda right now.
Oh yeah, he's already been in Marvel. I forgot. Hella forgot. My bad.
He's
Yeah, dude,
in jail, dude.
that's
Yeah, he is in jail.
Okoye's husband.
Yeah, my bad.
That's her name again?
Okoye.
But yeah, I was super stoked to see that Marvin Jones III was cast as Tombstone. I thought he did a really good role or good job in his role in the animated film voicing him. So I'm excited to see him reprise that role in the live action film. And on quote, this was, I believe, was it Tom Holland that said that it was a rebirth to the Spider-Man franchise for his version of Spider-Man, which I'm super excited about.
Yeah.
I think that we're finally going to get this grounded Spider-Man, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and it's not going to be over the top, save the universe type. I think it's going to be very much so like street level crime based off of all the villains that we're hearing about right now. Scorpion, Tombstone. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. The Tank, yeah. The Transformer. But I think that we are going to see a grounded level. It more and more solidifies my thoughts of it being Kingpin as the main villain. And he's just pulling the strings on everything. And it makes me really excited for the route that they're going with Spider-Man.
I agree.
Anyway, moving forward, we still have what, T-minus 10 months?
Comes out in July of next year.
Yeah, July, 10 months. Well, about to be 9, technically.
Good math, dude.
Yeah, thanks. I do math sometimes.
Yeah, Cameron could never.
You're right. I hate
Listen.
math.
2 plus 2 means 4. Straight, that's quick math. There were a little bit more Doomsday leaks that popped up over the past few weeks. Alongside with this, they did wrap filming. I believe it was last week.
Yeah.
And they had their set and crew party where a lot of these leaks came from, which is kind of crazy.
Which I like. Obviously, they're gonna do reshoots.
Yes,
right?
100%.
Like it's just a thing they do in movies. Not all reshoots are meaning like bad movies. It just means like, oh, they found a better way to execute an idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like how there's 14 months of post-production work going into
Right.
this movie.
No rush whatsoever,
No
which is
rush
great.
at all, dude. Which I'm like at least like 13 months, So I'm really excited about it.
If the movie wouldn't have been pushed, it would have been what, September until May.
Originally, we were already supposed to watch it, right?
Was it?
No,
It
I
was
think it
supposed to
was
release by in May.
Before it was Doomsday.
Kang, the King Dynasty,
Yeah, wasn't that
It
already
was-
supposed to be out?
this year, I think. Yeah. And then Doomsday was set to release on May 5th, I believe, of 2026, and then now it's December of 2026.
I just want to know if there was any concept art done for that, or any script written or anything
The King
for
Dynasty.
the King Dynasty.
Yeah,
I bet there was.
I'm sure they art probably.
I mean, they had the King vision going. I really hope that storyline doesn't just disappear.
Well, it's been rumored that King comes back in some way.
Yeah.
So
His spine probably does.
I think I told Austin that one because I'm sure you guys all saw that video of the drone light show thing that was announced or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of Doctor Doom, and there was one of him from the comic holding Thanos' spine, but it doesn't look like Thanos. So that they could bring Kang back for that.
Yeah. He's like, I'm Kang, I control the universe, and he's like, oh, well, I'm Doom, and just snatches his spine. But yeah, a few of the leaks that we were noticing throughout the week that were brought to our attention. We saw a couple of photos of Tobey Maguire, Channing Tatum, the actress that's playing Namora are all, they're cut up. They have blood on their faces it looks like from hair and makeup. I don't know for sure if they were real or fake. They looked pretty real, but
well,
I feel like
I've seen and I've seen multiple of those photos, dude.
Mhm.
in the makeup room. Yeah.
Well, it's and they all have similar scars, which is weird to me.
Right.
I don't know if you saw that. There was one, obviously Channing Tatum, like you just said.
Mhm.
But then Shuri had a similar scar on hers.
I saw that one
And
too.
I was like, that's the only thing, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's been some things I saw an account, and this could be real, could be fake, but there was an account that came out saying they ran these photos by a software that can determine whether something's AI or not, and he ran it through a bunch of different softwares, and they all came back as not AI generated.
That's cool.
Another thing I'm seeing is someone was okay, if this was AI generated, why would they do a random Namora?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That wouldn't make sense.
So it's really we'll never know. We will know after the fact.
Right.
We all thought that Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man No Way Home one was a deep fake. We were convinced it was a deep fake, and it turns out it was real. But yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot of leaks recently. I know the person I was trying to think of earlier was Alex Perez from MCU Film News on X and Comic Circus, that big group. So some of their stuff is BS. Some of their stuff gets debunked pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some of the stuff he says that is very true. So one of the things was, since we're still talking about Marvel, is someone asked him about he had his Q&A, and on his last Q&A he actually had a lot of stuff right, but on this one someone asked him, can you tease us with anything new about Savage Hulk / Bruce Banner in Spider-Man Brand New Day and or Doomsday, and he goes, Hulk is scarier than ever before, he might even kill someone. I'm excited for that. I know that's what we all want and stuff. And then a couple other rumors were that World War Hulk / Planet Hulk is still in some type of pre-production, or they still have ideas for it. They're still trying to get the rights for it all the way before they do that. And then there's some news about with the success of how excited people are with Marvel Zombies and all the scarier and R-rated shows, they're talking about a possible Midnight Suns project, including Moon Knight and all that. And he's like, no, it's heavily talked about. It's heavily in development, supposedly. So I'm excited for that. And then the last rumor, I guess, is they were talking about the reset a little bit more. After the reset, and it's a 20% reset supposedly, where they'll keep most of the stuff, but they're going to be able to bring back some of the characters that died. So I think Thanos would be good. King would be good. Ultron, obviously, all that stuff. So
Yeah.
in certain ways. So yeah.
I think for the Thanos thing, we'll probably get a King Thanos because they're building a ride at Disney based off of that.
They got to dive into the comic line of him and Lady Death and their relationship, I think.
Right.
Yeah, it just depends on how much we want. Like, I don't know about you guys. I don't know how much I want of Thanos.
Yeah, that's true because we did get his whole
we've
story
gotten a
arc for the
lot
most
of
part.
Thanos.
And it was done so good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying I'm going to complain about it. I just don't know. I legitimately don't know how much I want from him.
Right.
You know, like,
I agree.
I think he was a perfect villain. I think Infinity War, why it's a top movie, it's because it's from Thanos' point of view, and I think it's great.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of any other like villains that I would want to see.
Maestro.
Big Wheel.
Yeah, well, yeah, and then in Doomsday, I want to know, like in Secret Wars and Doomsday, how I don't know if you guys, I know Austin's right. I don't know if you read it, Cameron, but the not Robert Kirkman. What the heck? Who's the writer of the Secret Wars comic, the most recent one?
Robert Hickman.
Robert Hickman. His run, obviously Thanos has his cabal, right? And so I want to know, like, who's part of Thanos's, like, if Thanos is going to be in it at all, and if he does, like, is he going to have a team? Is Doomsday going to have a team? Like, a lot of the artwork we've seen and stuff, it seems like Doom just has like Doom bots everywhere, and I think that's what we're going to get. I think people are kind of over exaggerating if we're going to get like a King Thanos type someone. I think it's just going to be a whole bunch of like Doom bots, which I'm pretty sure it's just similar to the Ultron bots. But
Well, the original Secret Wars line, the very first one, a lot of the villains that are on the other side of the heroes, all on Battle Worlds, were kind of following Doom anyway.
Yeah.
And I actually saw a tweet the other day saying that I don't know how true it is, but there's a chance that apparently Doctor Doom will be going to the Raft prison.
Yeah.
Obviously, we know some people that are there. We don't know all. Like, we know Red Hulk's there. The other, what's his name?
Megamind.
The leader. The leader. And then there's a villain from, I think, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that's there. I forget her name. And then there's one more person I'm forgetting.
I think it's a dude. It's a dude from Luke Cage. And then the girl from Jessica Jones.
From Jessica Jones. Okay.
All right.
Her sister, her half sister, whatever it was. I forgot.
And there's probably more that we don't even know about. But...
Yeah, and in Robert Hickman's, he had his little circle, which had obviously Doctor Strange. Shoot, I'm trying to do the same thing you did earlier.
Bro. You want me to go on mission?
Yeah, I forgot who else, but
want me to go on mission?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We're gonna get a lot of news and stuff for the next couple months.
I'm surprised though. Like, I just remember, obviously they probably did a lot of indoor shooting, but
nothing's leaked.
Like,
same
with back to like Deadpool and Wolverine. Remember how much was leaked of like outdoor filming and all that?
Well,
it's different, but it's like,
yeah, we did get a leak of the bags that were given out.
Yep.
Yes.
With the suits for the characters, which is pretty big news. I mean,
the hype was the whole X-Men crew. They all had dope suits, you know. So it was the whole cast of the announced chairs. Which I'm like, are they going to do another set of chairs? I don't think so.
There's probably another side to that bag that we don't see.
That's crazy. Yeah, that'd be dope. Bag. But
everyone thought the little person on the right was a little girl, but it was
Franklin. And they're like, that's Franklin.
Well, it could be. You know, there is a chance Valeria is going to be in the movie, but at the same time, because Valeria was a huge part in Secret Wars, at least in Hickman's version, version, yeah. I think in both actually. So we'll see if I heard rumors. Like, I know Sammy J on TikTok and stuff has a rumor that
stuff.
They're combining the characters of what's her face? What did I just say?
Valeria
and Franklin together, which makes
sense.
It's like, it's hard to get like child actors like that. So
yeah,
I mean, I'm sure they could do it, but we'll see what happens.
I mean, look at this. The Stranger Things cast; they're all adults now, so
exactly.
I mean,
it'd be hard.
Max, you think the X-Men suits were the highlight of that? I think Thor's suit was
No, that wasn't okay. You're right. You're absolutely 100% right.
Okay.
The I think that was the first reaction I sent you guys was actually Thor's suit. Dude, let's talk about Thor. Thor has his short hair again. He
Yep.
has his Infinity War suit, but it has gold plates on it.
Yeah.
Like gold circles. I'm like, dude,
Cook.
the Russo brothers, thank you. Thank you so freaking much, dude. Please let him have a haircut. I don't like him with long hair.
Don't make him like super like funny and joke around. Like we need down to business, serious Thor.
And then going back to your point about the no leaks, like, dude, all of the Russo brothers are really good at not all of the Russo brothers. All the Russo brothers movies, they're all really good at not like having leaks go out. Like, I didn't see a single leak for Infinity War. I don't remember at least a single leak for Endgame that I don't remember. But every other project I saw stuff, you know? So it's like they're good at hiding stuff and deceiving people. Like even in trailers, I wouldn't be surprised the first trailer we get for this is not like what it actually is.
The teaser,
it's gonna be good.
The teaser, I can almost guarantee, is going to be during the Super Bowl commercials.
Maybe that's the first February. Yeah,
I'm sure it's going to be like it's legit going to be a teaser. It's probably just going to say the title and show some characters, but I don't think it's going to have any
11 months out.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
February till December.
Yeah.
And then they'll give us the full trailer probably June.
I think we'll actually get. I think we'll get a teaser. I think we'll get the little clip, which is going to be a teaser. But then I think we'll get I think that's only going to be like maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute for Super Bowl.
I don't think Spider-Man comes out in July. I highly doubt any. Why would they credit? It's. I don't think the end credit scenes are going to have to do anything with it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see. No, if the Russo brothers
even know
the Russo brothers are going to add a scene in Spider-Man, they're going to.
We don't even
100%.
He will be. Well, we don't even know if Spider-Man's going to be in Doomsday.
Yeah, but they've done stuff for like every other movie that they're not even a part of technically. So it's like,
but we need to see if they're even allowed to for this.
They should be able to.
Unless
like Marvel has a lot of wiggle room with Spider-Man's new deal.
Yeah.
Well,
so
I mean, I just Googled because with Ragnarok came out November 3rd, 2017. Infinity War was the end of April 2018. So roughly pretty close time frame as Spider-Man is to Doomsday.
Yeah.
And the end credit scene for Ragnarok.
Yeah, I think we'll get something. I think Cameron was talking about like how much rights they have to do.
Right. Yeah.
But I like it could be a completely different scene that doesn't involve Spider-Man. That's why I think it's going to be there. I think like they'll put up something like of them in New York, or with like, for instance, Yelena's going to be in the movie, right? In Spider-Man Brand New Day. I wouldn't be surprised if like she's in the movie for a second or two, and then she's like in the after credit scenes talking about like, I tried to get Peter Parker or whatever, or I tried to get Spider-Man, didn't work, you know, like stuff like that.
I think they kind of said, which it also couldn't. It's probably not. Who knows if it's true or not? But her role in Spider-Man will kind of be like cameo like Bucky's was in Captain America Brave New World.
Yeah, or how Daredevil was in the other Spider-Man movie. Yeah. I saw that too.
But
sick.
Yeah. Quick little bit of news.
Speaking of
Daredevil season 3 confirmed. What's his name? Vincent D'Onofrio just tweeted 3. That was pretty cool. I was like, that's a flex.
First Marvel Disney Plus show to get 3 seasons.
What other show got 2 seasons?
Great question.
I just saw a tweet about this. It's like saying Daredevil is the first show to get.
Talking about shows.
What If?
Yeah, What If did get 2 seasons.
Very true. Good job, Cameron.
Talking about shows, real quick. Rumors are coming out that Wonder Man is an extremely good show. December of 2025.
It's getting reported it's like an Apple TV show. Which in
dope.
My eyes, I think it's a great thing because Apple TV shows are fantastic. The quality is really good in all the shows.
I've heard it's Apple TV meets like an HBO show. That's the big.
If it's like that, I'm down for it.
Yeah, I did see something that said Marvel fans are going to hate this show, and I'm like, oh, good. It means it's good.
That's what I saw too. I'm like, what? I'm like,
yeah. But yeah, I think that was all the Marvel news. Small bit of news outside of Marvel and DC. We got our first trailer from The Mandalorian, which I thought was super dope.
So good.
Finally got to see it. Saw my boy Babu Freak.
We should talk about it on our Star Wars podcast.
I'm down. But yeah, if you haven't seen the trailer yet, go check it out. But there was some other big news.
I got you.
No.
He said, "I got
Let me take this away. I usually don't do the news section, but I'm the only one.
He fired me.
I'm the only one invested in this. I did not fire you, dude.
He said, newsboy, get out.
Fun fact. We talk about movie entertainment, right? So all movies and stuff. We mentioned multiple different movies besides just DC and Marvel. Demon Slayer is a number one movie 2 weeks in a row. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, which is, it's an anime movie. It's a continuation of the Demon Slayer show.
Okay. I'm here for it. I'm ready to hear it.
Yeah, it's basically the last season of the show, but they split into 3 movies. And the first movie came out this year, or just came out 2 weeks ago. The next movie comes out in 2027. The last one comes out in 2029.
Okay.
But yeah, it broke a lot of records. It's number one anime movie in the world. And it also, Infinity Castle has now overtaken Fantastic Four First Steps, and it's $520 million gross, which that's what Fantastic Four did. I think Infinity Castle right now is sitting around like 555 million to 570 million worldwide. And then, but it's why we mention this now. It's because it's basically ensured that Marvel won't have a single movie in the box office's top 10.
Which is wild.
In a
That's
calendar
pretty
year
crazy.
for the first time since 2000.
Yeah.
This was a big year for movies.
Yeah, it was.
The next couple years are going to be great for movies. And I think like we could talk about that on another episode, but
there's still like 2 or 3 huge movies to come out too
this year.
Yeah. So
Like-
it's going to be, this is like the next couple years are going to be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think it's important to say just because one, Demon Slayer, great show, by the way, guys. Great. And the movie was fantastic. I've watched it twice now and it's great. But it kind of just shows like a lot of the downfall of Marvel, I would say. Like a lot of people aren't going to the theaters to watch these movies.
Right.
And they should. Like we all agree Thunderbolts is a great movie.
It was a great film.
Like I know you guys, I think said you guys like Fantastic Four better, but
It was close.
It was close.
Yeah,
It's
I
very
love
close.
I love Thunderbolts. I think that Thunderbolts was a better movie, and it should have done way more than what it did.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, but I just wanted to throw that in there.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely one of those things that I hear about these anime projects and I'm like I have a ton of interest in it, like in terms of like hearing about the stories and the arcs and everything about it. I for some reason I've never been able to get into it. Definitely something that I'm hoping in time I grow and I learn to like it. I'm not trying to not in terms of like
I'm agreeing.
Yeah. Not in terms of like forcing it, because in all honesty, it's like I had the same feeling before I watched Game of Thrones. I used to be very adamant on like, I'm never watching that. I can't get into it. I've watched the first 6 episodes and I just cannot do it.
Yeah.
By the end of season 1, when I finished season 1, I was just like, okay, I'm sold. Like I'm watching the rest of this. And, I watched it within, I think like a month or 2 months, maybe not even 2 months. I'd say a month.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's stuff like that. Like I have like a weird opinion of it right now, but I'm assuming it'll probably change in time.
Yeah, I think you'll like it. Give it a chance. But
I'm watching Grey's Anatomy right now, though.
So what we're gonna end with is I know I kept it a surprise for you guys for a little bit.
Boy.
But you guys ready for this?
Yep.
Cameron, Austin?
Yes.
All right. Shoot. We're gonna do another King of the Hill battle. But
King of the Hill.
Last one, Cameron, what did we do on the last one? Can you remind me?
Emotional moments.
Yeah, we did the
moments.
Yeah, we did the emotional moments.
And Spider-Man.
1.
Aunt May death.
The Rosemary Harris death.
1.
Did it?
I thought so. Something.
I think
something. 1.
Or was it the Thor scene because of the joy?
No.
When he drops in.
I think it was Spider-Man.
It was Spider-Man, that one.
Who would vote for that? God. Not
so this
me,
one is going to
ever.
be a battle to the death.
Okay.
Okay.
Like they're in a pit, no weapons, just Costco parking lot again.
Some of these characters have weapons. Costco parking lot.
I think they kind of need their weapons.
Yeah, we could talk about it, but we'll try to go through it fast, but no rush.
Okay.
We don't need our agree or disagree cards, but I'm going to write it down just so we remember.
Yep.
So you guys ready? So it's going to be instead of like just movies, it's going to be Pixar versus Disney versus DreamWorks.
Like 1v1v1.
Certain characters, yeah. So we could start off with like the Pixar universe first, and then
Okay.
we'll see who wins, and then in a battle of 3, who would win and everything.
Okay.
You guys down?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first
This
one.
is gonna get bad.
Yeah. No, this one's easy. Easy because we've already seen it. All right. So Pixar, Mr. Incredible versus Syndrome.
I mean,
Mr. Incredible.
bro, I know you think Mr. Incredible is just strong, but have you actually gone on the internet and seen like what his actual
Like, power
powers
scaling
are?
is
Yes.
it
Is that
ridiculous?
He basically has like spider sense.
Yeah.
This is 100%
Really?
factual, yes.
Yes.
So are we going Mr. Incredible then?
Yes, yes.
Okay, easy. Cool.
Yeah.
So
Syndrome.
Mr. Incredible.
Get little Incredible way out
That's
of here.
his son. Yeah, that's his
Alright.
son. Have you seen that theory?
And I want you guys to remember
Whether
they're
it's someone
not
else.
like some of the things, like for instance, our next one's gonna be Jack versus Buzz Lightyear, but in proportionate sizes. So listen.
So Jack's bigger. Or no, the toy is bigger. Shit.
Like Hulk and Loki.
So well, we're talking about power sets. Jack, I think just freaking won. You just
Yeah.
kind of convinced
Yeah, but-
me. Like,
Yeah.
but Buzz
Buzz-
Lightyear, Cameron wants
Buzz-
Buzz Lightyear to win so bad.
Buzz like a
Is it-
normal size.
Is he like in an actual suit, or does
He
his
can
suit
fly.
actually work?
It works.
No,
so
it's
it's
all
like
plastic
how
and
Chris
light-
it's like how
LED.
Chris Evans. It's
He's
like
not
Chris
going to press the
Evans.
button. It's not going to be just like a laser pointer.
Wait, was it Chris Evans as Buzz
Yeah,
Lightyear?
yeah.
So it's like Chris Evans as Buzz
In the
Lightyear.
Lightyear movie, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
I think Jack is still.
You still give it to Jack?
Yeah.
All right.
yep.
I mean, you guys can try to convince me otherwise, unless you agree.
To infinity and beyond. Nope.
I mean, Jack's kind of OP.
Okay.
Jack, don't go goo.
So like I said, we're gonna eliminate, and then we're gonna do a King of the Hill style.
Okay.
Elastigirl versus Lightning McQueen.
Get you out. Lightning don't strike twice. That's all I got to say.
That's all I got. Well, I mean, that Lightning does, dude.
Yeah. No, he doesn't need
What can Elastigirl do to Lightning McQueen?
Exactly. Does she
Just
get hurt?
Wrap
Does she
around
get
her?
hurt if she gets hit by a car? Yeah. Like
She's just
how's
going to
it
get
what's
in the wheels.
I agree. I don't think Elastigirl stands a chance. I think Lightning McQueen easily takes this. It's a vehicle. It doesn't matter if you could stretch.
Dude,
and
like
stuff.
he can, if she like wrapped around him, he could just press on the exhaust super hard and like burn her with the exhaust pipe.
Cameron, you're cooking.
Yeah, Lightning McQueen takes it.
Owen Wilson wins this one.
He's gonna drown her with his rusties.
He's going to go, wow.
Okay, Sully versus Wally.
No, Sully.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be way harder. I thought Wally was gonna
Is
take it. Dude.
Sully his normal size and Wally is his normal size, or is Wally like the size of Sully?
Yeah, that okay, hold on.
Because if Wally's the size of
They're
Sully,
like, no, I would-
dude
I
could
would-
put him in his trash compactor,
That's true.
turn him into a Minecraft cube.
I think Wally's like with Buzz Lightyear. I said realistic because it's like I don't want it to be a toy, right?
Mhm.
But with Wally, I think his average size
Okay, then,
versus
yeah,
Sully.
Well, Wally would put up a fight, though. I'll give him that.
I agree with you. I
He'd
thought
just
Wally
run
was
over
gonna
his
take
feet
it.
a bunch of times.
The only thing I thought about was the robot from Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
I'm like, if Wally had to fight, he would fight like that. I mean, this is one of your favorite characters. It's your favorite female character in animated series or animated anything. It's Merida from Brave.
He's his favorite because we
You only
didn't
said
know
that
her
'cause we
name.
talked about this earlier because I had to
Versus-
explain to you who it was.
versus Miguel from Coco.
Bro, she's literally Hawkeye.
Is she
Wait.
that good? I haven't
Yes.
watched the movie.
Yes.
But Miguel has a guitar.
Is Miguel the kid?
Yes, Miguel's the kid from Coco.
I wanna
Merida.
give it to
I'm
Miguel.
sorry. Yeah,
What is
I
Miguel
think
gonna
Mig-
do?
I think does she have hand-to-hand combat?
I mean,
probably.
probably. She's a freaking Viking.
Is she good? Like,
Have
Go
you
watch
seen
the-
Brave.
Have you seen Brave? Go watch the arrow scene in that.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
but how about if
But-
how about if Miguel closes the distance?
What is he gonna
I
do?
still don't
He
think
has a
he's gonna do
guitar.
it.
He's
Imagine
gonna
just
strum her
pop.
to death.
No, imagine he hits her with the guitar. Like
Takes
use
the
it
guitar
as like
strings off.
She'll literally take an arrow out of her thing and just,
Yeah, I don't think
Okay,
Miguel
so Merida-
stands a
Merida.
chance.
and then he's going with Mama Coco.
No.
Just
I could keep going on the Pixar, but I'm just gonna cut it right there
if it was an emotional debate, Miguel.
because he could
Yeah.
sing a song and just be like,
Oh yeah, remember
Yeah.
me, and I'll just bawl my eyes out.
okay. So that is for Pixar. Our next one is going to be Disney.
Okay.
Okay, like the Disney region.
The Disney realm.
So we have
Does that
Elsa.
include Marvel?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Elsa versus Baymax.
Oh, shoot.
It gets better with Disney.
Okay. Hear me out. Baymax, the
Mhm.
inside of his body is made with oxygen, right?
Yeah.
Freeze him. Hydrogen is in oxygen. I mean, sorry. There's oxygen. Like, she could freeze him.
I think,
With the
yeah,
part-
I think just
But
her being able to freeze him.
Right? She could, technically.
Yeah, but I mean, how about if Baymax has his full armor? I mean, no, but she doesn't do that in any of the like.
She can though.
She's holding back.
Does she? Even in the second,
Spider-Man
like,
pulled his
she
punches.
Who
Okay,
knows what she could do if she's pissed
convince
off.
me. Convince me on Baymax. Because I love Baymax.
I think Elsa could create. I think Elsa could create like frozen walls, all this stuff, like frozen,
Yeah.
like shoot ice. I don't know if
Right.
she could like just be like, I'm gonna manipulate like the inside of you and turn you frozen.
She doesn't have to. She can just literally put him inside a block of ice and freeze him.
She literally build.
But yes, I agree with you. But I think Baymax can. I think he has like in his armored suit and stuff. I think he can like move around. He has like his little jetpack. He has guns. Okay, we'll give it to Elsa.
But she could be like Hela in Marvel Rivals and just throw ice fucking freaking darts at her. Sorry. Pardon my French.
And she could pop him.
She could pop him.
Okay, Elsa.
There's a lot of things that...
Sad.
And if she
I was
starts
hoping
getting
Baymax would
attacked,
win.
she's just going to build a fortress to hide.
Yeah, plus she could also create like 100 big, huge abominable
Ice warriors.
snowmen,
All right, you guys ready for this
like
one?
she did in the first one.
You seen that
So
photo
we'll
of
have Elsa move
Squidward when he's
over.
in that thing when they're having the snowball fight? That would be her. I'll show you after.
Ready for this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hercules
Hercules.
And who?
That doesn't matter.
And who?
versus Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph.
Hercules.
Okay, hold on.
Hercules. Hercules is literally a god.
Ralph has big hands.
Yep.
Hercules has big biceps.
Yep.
Hercules is literally a god.
Hercules got it.
Achilles.
Hey, Ralph can do some
Okay.
damage, but just not to Hercules.
I'm gonna wreck it.
All right.
Yep.
Moana
Moana.
versus Tarzan.
Moana up to date like after the second movie?
Yes.
No, because she's a demigod after the second movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
Spoiler alert. Versus Tarzan.
Wait, but which
Moana.
is it up to date Moana?
Whatever you guys want.
Or like
Moana.
Pre-second movie.
okay. Versus Tarzan? Dude.
I would say
Tarzan.
pre-second movie, but she has Maui as a weapon.
What?
listen.
Can't use Maui as a
Tarzan doesn't go near water.
Tarzan's
He does.
just gonna be swinging in
This
the
is
trees,
the
dude.
lion and a tuna debate. You've seen the other guys.
Moana doesn't get Maui. That's not fair.
You were about to give her demigod powers, though. That's
No,
like,
I was asking like what state of Moana? Because if it's demigod Moana, then yeah, she wins. But if not,
So that's what I'm saying. So let's like if okay,
But
fine. So
at the end of the first movie, she can control water too, right? Still.
I mean,
kind of.
she doesn't really control it. The water just likes her.
It protects her. Okay, Tarzan comes and attacks her. Oh, I'm running to the ocean. The water's gonna mess him up.
Okay, so Moana got it.
Yep.
All right, Stitch.
Yeah.
Versus,
Wait, where is he?
Stitch versus Anna,
Frozen?
Anna?
the sister. Yep,
What is she
Stitch.
gonna do?
Stitch.
exactly.
Stitch.
Stitch is gonna mess her up.
Easy. I was gonna put Stitch with someone like super hard. Like
The Stitch
but I
is
feel
a-
like it would have been like
Dude,
our last one where it was like like
Sleeper.
like the movie rankings. Remember, it's like oh damn.
yeah.
So yeah,
Stitch
we'll
is
do
a sleeper,
Stitch.
bro. Stitch has got that. Stitch has got that.
Mulan
Yep.
versus Simba, grown Simba.
Grown
Well,
Simba?
A lion.
A warrior
versus
with a
a
sword
warrior.
versus a lion.
I'm taking Simba. I don't care what you guys say.
I'd
I
probably
think
take
Simba wins.
Simba. Get down.
You could give
to
Mulan
business.
Mushu, and I
And
still think
defeat
Simba wins.
Mushu wouldn't do anything.
Simba.
Don't downgrade Mushu, but
I'm gonna
All right,
say
Simba.
Simba.
cool.
I think that would be a really good fight.
Yeah,
I think Simba loses maybe a limb.
yeah. Okay,
Okay.
you guys ready for this?
Mhm.
Disney
DreamWorks.
still? Oh, DreamWorks.
No.
Okay.
DreamWorks versus Alex the Lion.
No, Toothless versus Puss in Boots.
Toothless. It takes one blast and Puss is done.
I don't know, dude. But cats track flying
They're
things
so
really
stupid.
well. Like,
Yeah, I don't think you can dodge. Dude, a Night Fury is so fast.
I don't know, like the wolf in Puss in Boots 2, I believe, or the Puss in Boots. Yeah, I think it's the second Puss in Boots movie.
yeah,
The wolf had like some weird
Scary.
powers, you know.
scary. Yeah.
So, but
Like my household cat can track a bird flying as fast as it can in the air.
Austin wants to give it to Puss in Boots, dude.
No,
I
but
do
I'm
think
giving it
Toothless
to
wins.
Toothless.
Toothless.
Okay,
Like, there's no
cool.
way.
Shrek versus Megamind.
Ooh. Megamind. Come on.
Really?
Super villain, dude.
Versus Shrek, a ogre?
I'm gonna fight for
Bruh.
Shrek. I'll fight for Shrek.
Megamind, dude, nah. Megamind took on a literal superhero.
5
many
minutes.
times.
5 minutes prep time.
Megamind has 5 minutes prep time. I mean, if he's prepared for little superheroes, I think he could be prepared for an ogre.
All right, Megamind it is. Austin, you want to fight for
Shrek.
Shrek?
What is Shrek gonna do?
He's gonna
Besides,
be Shrek.
the only advantage Shrek would ever has is if he got his hands around Megamind. Maybe, who knows what?
Good
He
thing
could
he's
get
got
his
a lot
hands
of
around that
he's-
head.
Yeah,
But,
he's got a
like-
lot of mind to grab.
Like,
Just
if Shrek was like strangling Megamind, I think Megamind would have like some last minute like poke to the eye or like tase him or something.
no. Shrek
Poke
would have
him in
killed
his-
him by
poke him in
Shrek
his
would've
tiny
killed him
little
already.
ear.
The more we talk about, the more I'm like Shrek would win. Like I don't.
Didn't he fight the dragon in the first movie?
Not really. They were just kind of escaping.
He
think he
evaded the
gave-
dragon.
True. If they're in like I think if Shrek puts his hands on him, I think it's game over. But the question is, does he get to put his hands on?
Megamind could get
I don't.
in his head
I don't
though.
think Megamind. I don't even think Shrek can get to a point to put his hands around Megamind.
But if he
Megamind's just.
farted and made
Megamind's
him,
just gonna. Megamind's just gonna bully him. Throwing disses out to Shrek.
We're gonna go
I'll
with
give
Megamind.
it to Megamind, I guess. Shout out Shrek
That brain's too large.
Do you guys know who Lord Shen is?
or Shen.
I know a Lord Farquaad.
Me too. I don't know who Lord Shen
Whoever
is.
he's facing, the opponent, Ultra Lord from Jimmy Neutron.
It's the crane bird from Kung Fu Panda.
That dude is sick.
Yeah, so I don't know why I couldn't remember. So we'll do Kung Fu Panda versus Kung Fu Panda then. Poe versus Lord Shen.
Dude, Poe's the Dragon Warrior, man.
I'm giving it to Poe. Cool.
Poe's winning.
We'll do Tigress
Okay,
versus
that's the snake, right?
Versus Morty from Madagascar.
versus the fairy godmother from Shrek.
Ooh.
I need a hero.
If there's distance, it could be lethal against
Yeah.
Tigress, but I think Tigress can easily close that distance.
Yeah,
I think Tigress takes it.
Tigress. I'm taking Tigress. I mean, fairy godmother got beat by Shrek, so
Yeah.
and his team
It is Avengers.
and
Shrek Vengers.
the Dream.
This one we're gonna do dragon versus dragon. No, sorry, not dragon versus dragon. We're gonna do Hiccup, right? From How to Train Your
Hiccup.
Dragon versus the dragon from Shrek.
Hiccup. Hiccup's a human, isn't he?
I think if
He
Hiccup
is.
really
That's why I said
wanted.
it-
Wait, what are we talking? Like Hiccup pre-Toothless or Hiccup after everything?
After everything.
I would say I think Hiccup. I think Hiccup could find a way to kill the dragon.
I agree with
He
you.
would tame the dragon.
Yeah, something like that. I
The
agree. I
dragon
think
was
Hiccup
wooed
wins.
by Donkey. Hiccup's gonna woo her so
Dude.
quick.
I think anyone would be wooed by Donkey singing. I
Yeah.
believe, I believe, I believe, I believe.
All right, are you guys ready for this part? We're just gonna fly through it then, okay?
Okay.
So the top characters from each like region move
Okay.
to we're just gonna do it real quick. So we'll do Mr. Incredible versus Jack Jack.
Just incredible. He's gonna beat the hell
Mr.
out of
Hello,
his son.
son. Wait, who did we say?
Mr. Incredible versus Jack Jack. We do Mr. Incredible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Mr. Incredible had a hard time taming his own son.
When he was babysitting him, yeah,
When
I
he
was
was
gonna say, I was
babysitting.
like, I don't know.
If Jack Jack was pissed and not in a good mood,
He's just gonna burn him.
I think Jack might.
So we're going Jack?
But if like Mr. Incredible really, this is really fucked up. But if he could just eat Jack across the world.
Okay, so Mr. Incredible got it. Okay.
He said, "Good."
But
Okay,
would Jack be able to take that?
If it wasn't his son, if it was someone
It's
else's
still a
son,
baby.
a baby that's trying to kill him.
Battle of the Death. Yeah, Battle of the Death, I think Mr. Incredible wins.
Dude, if Mr. Incredible got his hands around him and just tried to squeeze him to death, Jack, if he was smart, would just turn into steel, and I think he'd be fine.
We'll see.
Superhuman strength,
Mr. Incredible
durability, stamina, enhanced speed, agility.
Jack has better powers than him, though.
Yeah. Dude could turn Jack can turn into anything.
What if he made one wrong move? He switched to the wrong thing.
He is a baby.
Yeah.
He could be
mistakes.
yeah.
Doesn't have the years. Doesn't have the experience.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible versus Lightning McQueen.
Mr. Incredible would literally just crush Lightning.
He just snapped that car in half. That'd be
Mr.
graphic.
Incredible. I think this is a good one. Mr. Incredible versus Sully.
Mr. Incredible.
Wow. Mr. Incredible versus Merida.
Mr. Incredible.
I don't dude, okay, so here's
is he
another
bulletproof?
thing. Yes, he is actually.
Okay then.
Yes, it's like confirmed in the online thing, whatever it is. But yeah, Mr. Incredible.
This is incredible.
Cool. Mr. Incredible versus Elsa.
I think if he gets frozen like in a block of ice, I think he can just break out of it.
Can he?
Do you think Frozen ever tried?
I'm sure him and Frozen have like messed around before.
What?
What?
No.
Clip it.
What did you say? Maybe they mess around.
Not like that. Come on.
He said it with a smile on his face and everything, too. That's crazy. Yeah.
All right, I'm logging off.
So wait, who wins in a fight to the death?
Dude, she's got some power. Like, you're talking like superhuman abilities versus like her abilities are almost god. No, they're almost godlike. Like, think of that. Like
she could just move ice. She has ice powers. She's Bobby from X-Men.
You're telling me if she throws him in a solid block, like as thick as the layer of the Antarctica, he would be able to get out of that.
I think he could break out of it.
When she threw him in the ocean.
I'm giving it to Elsa. I don't know. You know what?
I think
who
this
would
would
last
be one of the
longer
best
in a
battles.
fight? Who would last longer in a fight? I think Elsa would be more tired.
Yeah, I think after a while.
Because she gets tired after using her powers, right?
He doesn't. Mr. Incredible got that durability,
super
and all
stamina.
that.
Yeah, I think he has higher durability, so I think he withstands a lot of the stuff. I don't think he gets himself frozen. I think he like punches ice coming in his way, and I think he maintains that. And I don't think Elsa's has the durability for it.
The bulletproof thing. I actually remembered in a scene in the movie when he's at his desk in his office. There's a glass jar next to him.
That is true,
and it's a glass jar full of bullets.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so Mr. Incredible moves on. Mr. Incredible versus Hercules.
I see. This is like you have a god versus a super enabled. So I'm trying to put this in like MCU terms right now, but I don't think there's anyone.
Thor versus Hulk.
Thanos versus Doom.
I think okay. Who's stronger? Do you think Mr. Incredible or Hulk are strong? Or Hulk,
because Hulk.
Hulk versus Thor.
Hulk gets matter.
Well, there's Hercules in MCU, so
yeah.
They dumbed down Hulk in Ragnarok. He should have been lost.
They did.
Actually, no, I like Thor better. Thor would no. Yeah, I give it to Fudge.
Hercules. I think Hercules would probably win.
I think Hercules would win over Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, Hercules took on
all right.
Hercules.
So Pixar's up.
Titans.
All right, Hercules versus Moana.
If we can't change it to Demigod Moana, so Hercules.
Okay,
Hercules, yeah.
Hercules versus Stitch.
Dude,
I think Stitch wins. I don't
Stitch
see
is indestructible.
I don't see a world where Stitch loses.
I mean, if Stitch is indestructible, but how is he going to take down Hercules?
He's just going to start another paper company and another one and another one. He's just going to keep coming back.
I just don't think Hercules could hurt Stitch. I really don't.
Yeah, but how is Stitch going to hurt Hercules?
He'll find a way. He'll pull off a piece of his hair.
Dude, all Hercules has to do is just throw Stitch in the ocean.
Stitch will go talk to...
Stitch can't swim. He drowns.
That is true. He can't swim.
But how about
ain't
if they're
shit.
in a battle to the death in an arena,
We don't know where it is. But I'm
It
just
is
in a
saying,
Costco parking
it's
lot.
in an arena. It's in an arena.
okay, well, he can literally throw Stitch to the nearest ocean.
You don't think Stitch has his blasters? You don't think he does anything to her?
Where did Stitch get the blasters?
I don't-
Did he
So he
steal
pulls
them?
them out of his pockets. I don't know.
How does one kill something that can't die?
He doesn't necessarily have to kill him. He just has to,
Pin him?
yeah.
It's like wrestling.
I think he would be moving around his body too.
That's tough.
Hercules
That one
versus
could go
Stitch.
either way,
Hercules-
in my opinion.
That's a really tough one, but I think Hercules still takes it.
Stitches, that would be like one of the longer battles that we would see.
Yeah.
If they were
100%.
fighting each other, that would
Yeah.
take a while.
Hercules versus Simba. Hercules. Got it.
Simba,
Hercules versus Toothless.
Night Fury.
I
Give
don't.
me that.
I mean, trying to get to Toothless would be hard.
Either or.
I think Hercules could find a way. Like, I think he could throw something super fast and hard at Toothless.
But do you think Toothless could dodge it? He is the fastest dragon, right?
He is the fastest dragon. I think if Hercules... they're in a Costco parking lot.
No,
Okay.
they're in a Coliseum.
Okay, they're in a Coliseum.
Yeah.
So nothing's at his disposal.
He could break the ground and throw a rock.
Okay, so he could literally break the ground and throw as many rocks as he could, super hard. Who knows how freaking hard he could throw them?
Okay, we'll give it to Hercules. You
I think
convinced me.
one of them could hit Toothless and knock him out.
Okay.
All it takes is one blast from
Yeah.
Toothless, though, and it's.
That's what I'm saying. But
This would be like a percentage thing. Like how many battles
blast
would
could
this-
he take? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give it to Hercules.
He's a
Hercules
god,
versus
it's hard
Megamind.
to- Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Hercules versus Megamind.
Megamind.
Yeah.
Okay, Hercules. Hercules versus
Shrek, though.
Shrek. Hercules versus Poe.
Ooh, the Dragon Award.
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
I mean, that...
Skadoosh.
Dude, who knows what that Skadoosh could do?
I think I'm gonna give it to Poe. I'm not gonna give it to Hercules.
I think Poe might have this one.
I'm gonna agree.
I'll
Awesome.
say yeah. Yeah,
Who
Poe.
knows what the Dragon Warrior is capable
Especially if
of.
he's got
Hercules is
some noodles in his system, bro.
Done deal. Poe versus Tigress. Poe versus Hiccup.
Poe.
Does Hiccup convince him not to kill him though? And then Hiccup just stabs him.
He just
All right, so we'll give it to Poe. Poe won our battle.
Poe won it all?
Poe just won.
that's crazy. Poe would get smacked by Stitch.
Poe would get smacked by Stitch.
Yes.
Yes, 100%. 100%. I think
I
Stitch
think-
would have won it. But we ended it. Poe's our winner. He's the king of the hill. Our dragon warrior.
Happy about
I think Melman from Madagascar would have won it all. With his medicine.
Long ass neck just.
Where was King Julian at?
I like to move it.
King Julian would have gave up. Versus he would have fell in love with Elsa. If he somehow made it to that round, he would have fell in love with Elsa.
You're very cold, Miss Elsa.
I like you.
I like you a lot. I have fur to warm you.
And he's all shaking his hips. He's like,
Yeah.
you like how I move it? Anyway, yeah,
Crazy.
Poe's our winner. I liked, yeah, it was good. I think this was fun. Anyway,
Where was
That-
Bing Bong?
we'll add them to the next one, dude. There's always more King of the Hill
Yeah,
battles.
there's a lot of characters out there.
Yeah. I'm just saying, anyone from the Rugrats would have took the cake, dude. Dude,
From the
all
Rugrats?
Thornberrys.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that does it for us.
The Ben 10 characters? Smack.
We
With
could
the-
do that.
with
stuff.
the Omnitrix?
Yeah, we could do
Omnitrix,
it.
bro.
Yeah,
I
we
think-
could do that. That's a good one.
Yeah, that
Don't
would be
spoil
pretty cool.
anything for our viewers, dude.
Yeah. Still have to do
but yeah.
a boys episode too.
We'll do that. Yeah, we have a lot of upcoming stuff. We'll do fun games like this, and then
Yeah, dude.
can't wait to see-
Homelander versus a Rugrat. Crazy.
No, Homelander versus Poe.
All right. Anything else you guys want to say before we end it?
Translucent Moana.
Anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in. Once again, thank you guys for brewing with us. We appreciate it. If you want to see any other crazy battles, King of the Hill battles, any games, drop it down in the comments below. We appreciate you guys a lot. And yeah, thanks for brewing with us, everyone. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Cameron.
Thank you.
Thank you, Max.
See you guys on the
Thanks,
next
Cam.
episode, big dogs.
Peace out.
Yes, sir.
Follow us on the Hero Brew Podcast on YouTube, on Instagram, on X, and on TikTok. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that little button. Yeah. Peace out, everyone.
Peace
Later.
out.